Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you very quickly how I keep my paint pots and my Maybelline color tattoos from drying out. So I had a couple of questions about them, so I said, you know what, every time you guys ask me a couple of questions that I think makes a good video, I'm going to make a video out of it. So okay, so that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you how I keep them from drying out, and this is really just so right now guys, I was in the middle of just getting ready for bed, cleaning up, and I just decided to just whip out my camera, so a couple of lightings, and so I'm just going to do this, and I hope the lighting is good, and I'm going to show you very quickly. And this is really good. This idea is good for when you're using, of course, your I have some couple of Maybelline color tattoos, I have some MAC paint pots, and any other kind of eye base, creamy eye base that's in a pot. I think this will work good on those also. Okay, so you know how L'Oreal makes the cream eyeshadow base. It's called the Infallible, and this is a beautiful blue color. I think this is called Midnight Blue, and they come with their own lid on it. This own little catch lid here. It has a cute little, cute little slot to put your fingers so that you can lift it out. Now this eyeshadow base has not dried, and I had this for about 1.5 years. I'm just going to swatch it for you. That's called Midnight Blue, and that's by L'Oreal. That's their Infallible line, and it's beautiful. It just goes on smooth and it goes on creamy. So now I had a couple of paint pots that really dried out, got really hard, and started to separate from the inner perimeter of the jar. So what I decided to do was to save my paint pots, because you know guys, it costs a lot. I decided just to take little pieces of aluminum, and all you need is just some aluminum foil, and just kind of cut them down to the size of the opening on your paint pot. Now this paint pot, this is by MAC, and it's called Quite Natural. It's a beautiful brown, and this one is really creamy and just lots of moisture in it. This is great if you're making like a nude eye. You can't even see it. Called Quite Natural, and this looks really pretty on the eye. But anyway, so what I did was I took some scissors and cut them down to size that would fit over the opening of the paint pot, and then I just put them on top. Just that simple. I didn't want to go into a full how-to because this is just really self-explanatory. So all you need is some aluminum foil. Cut it down to the size of the opening of your paint pot or your color tattoo, and if you've thrown away the tops from your L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, cream base eyeshadows, you can do the same for that. This works really well. I've had Quite Natural for where is it? This is right here. I've had it for such a long time, and it's still creamy. It's still really moist. Now one of my favorite paint pots by MAC is called Laying Low. It's a beautiful skin tone, really nude, and I've actually worn this as eyeshadow. And that's it right there. It just really goes on really smooth and creamy. So I'm going to do the same for this one. So I have a piece of aluminum, and I have my scissors in hand. So I'm just going to kind of put the aluminum over top of the paint pot and kind of make an indentation. Make an indentation like that. And what you want to do is you want to cut around it. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to cut around the indentation that's on the aluminum. And you don't have to be exact when you're cutting. You can just, you just want to just get the proper shape. And that's it, nothing to it. Cutting it off. And you can refine it, you can make it smaller if you need to make it smaller. Here it is, very quick and easy. And I'm going to take it and put it on top, just like that. And just press it on very lightly. Don't mash it, and you don't want to destroy your product. And if you need to just push the edges in a little bit, you can with your fingers. And now it's ready to go. It's going to preserve it for, I would say, quite a few months, okay? So now I'm going to take my top, put it on there, and the top goes on really nicely. And that's it. And so when I'm ready to use it, I'll take it off. Sometimes the aluminum will be inside the top, and sometimes it will still be on the product, but it doesn't matter either way. That aluminum is going to keep that moisture inside and help you to keep your product for a little bit longer. Okay guys, if you guys like that idea, just let me know in the comment section below. If you have another method that you want to share, you can definitely let me know down in the comment section. I'd be very happy to read it and share it. And yeah guys, so that's it for now. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Take care, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye bye.